I want every guy here to think about the last time we were on this field. Fourth quarter of Michigan State. Wind was swirling. It was a terrible weather day. Just remember how you guys felt. You were unstoppable.
Welcome into another Saturday here in Lincoln. It's an opportunity to get things back on track for the Nebraska Cornhuskers as they host the Northwestern Wildcats from historic Memorial Stadium. The Huskers enter this morning's game at 5-2 following a 24-6 road loss to Minnesota.
Last time you guys were on this field, you were unstoppable. We'll continue that today.
5-2 Northwestern, 5-2 Nebraska, with the Wildcats as hot as they've been all season, winning 4 in a row. 1-point win on the road at Penn State 2 weeks ago, and then the shutout last week against Purdue. While the Huskers are antsy to take that field today, trying to erase that feeling of last week.
Hey, look though, y'all. Hey, look. I'm talking about fighting back. If a man is in your face or in your space, you gotta swing first. So that's what we gotta do today. That's what I'm on. I need everybody to do the same thing.
It's the Huskers, it's the Wildcats from Lincoln. That Northwestern defense will try to pin their ears back today. They're coming off the shutout.
They will. They're coming in hot. Total momentum.
For Matt Rule, there is an eager, angry energy surrounding him and his team after the loss against Minnesota.
And we'll find out today who's got the best answers.
There comes some times in life, there's like moments where you have to stand up, and so this is that week.
So here we go from Lincoln, Nebraska. Here's the Nebraska defense that has to stop the run against a run-first offense.
Yes, look for them to be more aggressive today.
Opening drive with 5 wide, 3 receivers right, 2 to the left. Takes a snap, free rusher comes.
And McCullough almost got there as the ball goes fluttering incomplete. Hassan McCullough put the heat on Preston Stone. Third down. Obvious passing down here on a 3rd and 12.
Forward the line of scrimmage for Nebraska. Belt tie snap, 4-man twist. Spirals one left, too tall for Griffin Wilde on a deep out at the 48.
This is what Nebraska fans want to see.
Defense gets a stop, forces a punt. 1st and 10 for the Huskers' own 41.
Rocco Spindler back in there after a dislocated bone in his finger last week in Minneapolis.
1st and 10 for the Huskers' own 41. Shotgun snap, play fake, RPO, slant over the middle, caught by Hunter in midfield, 45-40. Hunter breaks off a tackle, powers his way inside the Wildcat 35 to the 33-yard line.
This is Nebraska's dream today again, space.
Big first drive, 1st and goal from the 9. Raiola under center, takes a snap, counter handoff left, here's Johnson, slants to the outside 10, foot race 5, EJ's in! Touchdown Huskers! Fitting way to cap the opening drive. The Huskers lead 6-0 over Northwestern. That's a way to punch back for Nebraska.
Northwestern out for the 2nd time on offense after their first drive stalled on a 3rd and 12. 4 coming. Stone unloads it. Wilde twisting in the air. Made the adjustment and the catch. Wilde down to the bottom side. And motion him into the slot. Stone given time. Stone fires and it's knocked down. Sierra Wright batted it down.
Snap back, hold is down. The kick is up, end over end, right through the pipes. It is true. So that gets Northwestern on the board. Up 7-3, 2 wide each way. Raiola extends the hands, holds it out, hands off up the middle. Bouncing right, Johnson across the 45, breaks a tackle to midfield, spins up the hash marks, still pinballing his way. Finally, Aiden Hubbard brings him down at the Northwestern 45. Raiola back to pass, loads up a screen right. Nelson breaks one tackle after he makes the catch to the 45, runs over a grown man at the 40 to the 39. Boy, he got the hit stick.
Cut it to a 1-point Nebraska lead. Olsen is 2 for 2.
7-6, Nebraska leads. Raiola with Mosey to his left, takes a snap, handoff Mosey up the middle. Angles left across midfield to the 2nd level, 45-40. Mosey with a defender on his back. Pivotal game here, final one in the month of October. Both teams running back to their locker rooms.
60-minute fight! Who next? Who next?
We can play harder. We can play more physical. We bodies on body. Hey, just keep coming. Just keep coming. Keep showing up.
it, bro. We gotta turn it up. We gotta turn it up a notch.
I said I wasn't going to mention the score, but I feel like God telling me I got to. Because you know what? It's the same score as it was last week at halftime. The fight hasn't even started yet. We're running people over. We're freaking winning the physical battle. Let's just play.
Getting set for the start of the second half. Nebraska 7, Northwestern 6. Nebraska will get the ball to start the second half.
Northwestern will not go away. It's the same story at Penn State as it has been here today. They are right there in this game once again.
Kickoff coming from Dugensic. Puts a charge into it. High end over end kick, short and returnable for Williams at the 6. Outside the right hash of the 10. Swerves left to the 15-20. Sprints to the 25-30 on the numbers. 35. Williams down the sideline of midfield. Puts it up to tackle 30. 25-20. Williams all the way. Touchdown Huskers. 94 yards!
Electric Nebraska starts the second half.
We said don't do it. We said do not kick to that man. And that is why.
It's now Preston Stone and the Wildcats from their own 15. They spread it out with 5 wide.
We got a shot. Zero blitz.
Nebraska-Lincoln guys moved around. They did. McCullough off the edge, who Stone avoided and kept the play alive. It's tipped and picked off. Donovan Jones off the hands of Wilde. Quick change to the Huskers.
A tumbling pick. First down Huskers. Tight ends left side of the line from the 12. Raiola out of the gun, single back left. Claims the snap, off play action, lobs a fade near left side of the end zone for Hunter, twisting catch, Hunter's got it, touchdown Huskers! A back shoulder fade, a spinning catch for Hunter! 20-6 with 7:39 to go in the third.
They have been going at it all game.
Nebraska 21, Northwestern 6. Preston Stone, left foot in front of his right with a single back sidecar left.
Steps out of pressure again and on target. He has Elegant extending the play and extending the drive across midfield.
4th and 3. Husker 29, 5 at the line of scrimmage. Stone claps for it. 4-man twist. Stone unleashed the line drive. Broke it up. Off the deflection. Elegant was able to haul it in with Jones on his back.
So we got to challenge the spot.
Remember, this is a 4th down play also, so if he's short, it turns over on downs to Nebraska.
Ruling of a first down is upheld. First down, Northwestern.
So the Reds courtesy of Booze. Drive into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. It's a one-score game after a controversial 4th down and then a touchdown.
Dylan Raiola puts 4 fingers up in the air. With our score, Nebraska 21 and Northwestern 13. 1 quarter left. We head to the 4th.
We head for the final 15 minutes of this game.
Stone claps twice, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Komolafe bounces right. Oh, he's got green grass ahead. 45-40. Nobody near him. 30. 25-20. Komolafe is in. Touchdown Northwestern. It's now a 2-point conversion to try and tie it. To try and tie the games. As he slants one left. Leaping catch. 2-point conversion. Hayden Elegant makes the grab. We're tied at 21.
Guts on the road for Northwestern once again.
Claims the snap off play action. Back and 2. Intercepted. Slings it over the middle. Got tripped up with a 35 by Ja'Cory Barney. 1st and 10 Northwestern at the 35 of the Huskers.
But how about how quickly things can turn? Defense has got to get us a stop here.
Tied at 21. 11-10 to go. Wilson, the tight end, inline left. Shotgun snap to Stone. 4-man rush. Stone has a good pocket. Zips one over the middle. It's intercepted. Javen Wright's got it at the 35.
He gives it right back to Nebraska. Javen Wright dropping from his linebacker spot. Keeps his game tied. An emotional seesaw of a second half.
Tied at 21. Husker 36.
Dylan Raiola has a chance to answer.
point of this fourth quarter in the tie game. It empties out for Raiola. And he chucks it to Johnson, who is dragged to the sideline. This is a first down.
Nebraska huddling up, under 7 to play now. 3-man rush, Raiola back to pass, steps up, zips one to right, to the 35, Hunter blocked out the 32, first down Nebraska.
Drive survives to his favorite target.
That's the prescription for success as a quarterback in that situation. Move him.
Here in the fourth, try and close it out. Low snap, Raiola zips an out cut left, caught by Key, breaks a tackle, 25-20, stops, starts, spins his way to the 16-yard line.
And Nebraska has been money on this drive on third down.
Take as much clock as they can.
Tied at 21, under 3 to play in the fourth.
On this long drive for Nebraska, this will be the 13th play of this drive.
2 wide right, 2 receivers left. Lindenmeyer motions in line right. Single back Johnson. Snap, turn, handoff Johnson over right guard. Powers, fights, blinds, touchdown, Huskers! 2:44 to go, and the Johnson would not be denied. 27-21, Nebraska.
Let's go get it.
Still plenty of time for Northwestern. 2 timeouts in their back pocket, plus the 2-minute timeout. Huskers lead 28-21.
This game has had big-time swings. Chasing 7 with 2:40 to go. And fires sideline, twisting around. It's Wilson to grab it. Ridiculous play.
Minute 54 now on a stop clock in the second.
Screen. Hyman. Tackle 35. Good tackle, Vincent Shavers. And this game comes down to this, 4th and 6.
One more time here, defense.
Game on the line. 4th and 6. Husker 35. 28-21. Nebraska.
85,000 fans turned up. Game-deciding play right here. 4th and 6.
Clock for the snap. Comes in just high. 4-man rush. Stone unleashes. New left side. And he throws Wildy at the 1. Handcuff play. The defense finds a way. They're going to win it. 6th win of the year on the horizon. Nebraska digging deep here in the fourth.
A massive response for this Nebraska football program.
As Raiola puts a knee down to the turf. Nebraska with the response. Final score here from Memorial Stadium. Nebraska 28, Northwestern 21.